everybody out there, we're just talking about these brainstorming questions for reading. So if you're at home and you want to think about these questions, we're about to share some of our thoughts about reading. Alright, starting with these ladies over here, the pink and purples. What do you guys think? What are your thoughts about reading over here in this corner?
Well, my thoughts about reading is if I have a book that I enjoy,
Okay.
and it's easy enough for me to read.
Okay.
I don't struggle with the words and
Yeah, so if you have a book you enjoy and it's easy enough to read, then for you reading is fun, is good. Does anybody think when they think reading, the first word that comes to mind is fun and enjoyment? I heard it. No? No.
if it's the right book.
If it's the right book,
Yes.
that's the key. That is the key, guys. And if you start reading a book and you're like, give it a chance, right? So see, maybe it's okay, maybe it's not. Give it a good go. But if you don't like it, there is no shame in putting that book away and finding one that you can connect with. It's all about connecting, right? And making sure that it's not too easy and not too difficult. If it's too easy, sometimes it's not fun, right? If it's too difficult, that's the same, right? It's not fun either. So you want to be challenged, but you want to be able to read it. Yeah. Any other thoughts from over there?
What makes reading difficult?
Yeah.
What's enjoyable is, it has like big words.
Okay.
You don't understand that type of reading.
Yeah. Don't understand. So you have to be able to connect to the topic.
Yeah.
This is what's so important is your background knowledge. You have to at least know. It doesn't mean you have to know everything about a topic, but you have to at least know a little bit in order for you, and you have to be interested in it, right? In order for the reading to be enjoyable. Yeah. Okay, you guys back there.
I feel like I have to be into the book in first 2 or 3 chapters.
Okay.
Or, yeah.
So you want to be into it in first 2 or 3 chapters.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Anything else? Person with the hat and person with the glasses and earrings? Any thoughts?
I think you can learn a lot through reading.
You sure can, right? You can enter a different world, right? Yeah, so you can learn a lot. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What else? The person with the hat has nothing to say. He does not want his voice to be heard on this video. Okay, you guys over here. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. And you. What do you guys think?
For me,
Yeah.
when it's like a book that I enjoy,
Yeah.
and I can read it,
Yeah.
then I enjoy reading.
Okay. So this word is coming up a lot. Yeah. Yeah. So it's finding the good fit, the right book. Yeah.
We basically talked about all that's in there already.
Same stuff, right? See, everyone in the world thinks everybody's so different. We're so busy focusing on what we believe and think and have opinions that are different that we don't realize that a lot of the stuff we feel and think is pretty similar. Right? Yeah. Yeah. So this is the theme here. We want to find something that we enjoy, that's not too easy, not too difficult, right? And something that we can connect with, that we can start. Because as soon as you feel something in a book, then you want to stick with it, right? Cool. What's the difference between fiction and nonfiction?
Fiction is made-up stories or
Yeah.
whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And non-fiction are kind of like basic true stories or
Yeah, true.
biographies.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, all the boring stuff we have to read too, like newsletters and all that kind of stuff, right? This is where you can really escape into another world, right? The thing about fiction is some people, oftentimes when people begin this class, they tell me, Jamie, I do not like fiction, I only like true stories. And then we start reading fiction and people are like, oh, kind of like this. Yeah, the thing about fiction is, it's fiction, but it's all things that could really have happened or have happened to people or are happening to people right now, right? It's often they sometimes say that truth is stranger than fiction. Yeah, so cool, awesome. All right, well, we're going to watch a very short video. We're going to play it here in class, and I'll put the link in your WhatsApp as well. Just talking about some of these ideas with reading.
also, what? You haven't read that novel? Oh my. But wait a minute, I think I read a lot. To create this video, I read all sorts of materials, but I didn't read the latest must-read novel. Does that mean I didn't really read? What counts as reading? Stick around and let's think about that. Hello, welcome to Snap Language. I'm Mark Franco. If you search the internet for "what should I read," you'll get millions of hits. Strangely, most of the websites will recommend books.